Hey guys, Jerry from Corvus Noir Reviews. I'm starting review sessions on various things that I'm getting in the EDC, survival, and tactical community. The background to me starting a YouTube channel is actually to not only give a fair review, but bring to light that some people don't give fair reviews for boxes that they receive for free or whether they purchase them. If you purchase a box and you go online and you research it, you've made a conscious decision and understand what that product is, because every website that I've been on shows the products and also the listings of the brands of products that they have there. I also seen somebody complaining about branding of materials, and when I say branding of materials, I'm going to use this as an example. For one, this is a little aluminum case that is some EDC stuff that you can put in your bag, put in your car, things like that. And if you open it up, it has, of course, some matches in it. And these are the weatherproof matches. And there are more than one company that have something like this or similar to this. And they will brand it with their logo. This is something that corporations do all the time whenever they buy ink pens or cups or things like that. Whenever somebody starts a company, they are selling their brand. So whether it be the ones I'm going to talk about today is Alph, Outpost, CLUBTAC, and also Battlebox. They are pushing their brand because that's their company. I mean, it's not something that should be too hard set on. When you see product that comes from them that is branded, it's expected. Somebody on some of the websites came out and said one specific company brands a lot of their material. They all do. I mean, that's something you got to kind of expect, because the nature of that is, if I am carrying said little device with some matches in it and I go camping and someone says, wow, that's a really cool thing, where'd you get that? It's watertight and it's got the little striker and everything in it. And I can say, well, I got it here, X, Y, and Z. And that's where branding comes from. So if you can't expect branding, I really don't know what to tell you. That's how they advertise their company. A lot of this stuff is through word of mouth, and if something like this is branded, they want to get to the communities that are using these things, such as campers and hikers and EDC guys and survival guys and TAC guys. So, like I said, that's why I've started this video channel, is to actually go through, and I want to start reviewing a lot of items. I have a number of items on the shelf ready to go to do. I'm going to be doing some life straw stuff. I have a couple of boxes that I'm going to go through, and I have actually purchased all of my boxes. And the boxes that I'm going to talk about, one is going to be, like I said, we'll talk about Battlebox. That was the first box I bought. Seen it first, researched it, looked online, thought it'd be pretty cool, bought the box, and it was cool equipment. And I'll go through each one of the different ones. I've purchased Battlebox, Alpha Outpost, and also Dollar Shave Club. I've had it, and I had it for 7-8 years until I decided to stop shaving, of course, but somewhat. And I've also got the new holier than holy for me is CLUBTAC. So that's where you'll see me start to do some next videos, is on CLUBTAC. But there's a plethora of companies offering these boxes. These are very elusive boxes. They're tier systems, and you've got to read about them before you go into them. You got to know that when you spend your hard-earned money, You can't say, well, I'm not going to eat a meal this time and I'm going to get this box. So if you do that, you're going to be disappointed, because the boxes have a lot of cool shit in them, and they got some stuff in them that are just little sidekick items, and that's their branding items, and it's okay. I'll talk more about those towards the end, but some of the things that I've noticed is people have a higher expectation of a box than what the box cost. Most of these boxes come with cards. They tell you what the MSRP is on there. And the reason they tell you what the MSRP is that if you go into one of the big stores, one of the big brand stores, you're going to pay an MSRP. If you get it from a box company, they have most likely worked out some sort of deal where they get it at a cheaper rate, and it's not because they're trying to cheat you. They are passing on that discount to you. So you need to take that into consideration. So when you get your box, they want you to see, they don't hide it. They just want you to see what, this is what it would cost you if you went to big brand stores. And this is what we're offering it to you for. And I reassure you that is a big difference in cost. Some of the things is, another thing that I've noticed is some people just don't understand the product. If you go out and you get one of the boxes that offers hunting gear, and you're not a hunter, you're going to be disappointed. If you are a hunter and you're a princess, you're probably going to be disappointed, because they get stuff that is applicable to hunting, not to give you the highest name brand. We all know that companies don't make money on high-end name brand stuff unless they charge you high-end prices. So these companies are negotiating prices to get you quality product that will work in the field and get it to you at a discounted price. Like I said, per the MSPs that are listed on the cards, which give you a ton of information about that product as well. So I was very happy when I started seeing the cards in those. People who are getting the tactical gear, and I'm not sure whether they're getting tactical gear to go hunting. I mean, some dudes do. In my opinion, if you've been on a team or you have been with the teams, you have an understanding of why the tactical gear is the way it is. The tactical gear is made for mission. It's not made for what we in the SF teams. If you were in the SF battalion, you know that you have those guys that they call the cool guy, because he wants every bit of equipment that he can get that's the cool guy stuff. The cool guy has a ton of shit on him and can't run because he has too much tactical gear on. That's not what they're trying to provide. These guys are getting equipment that is efficient and effective to its means. So if you want hunting camping gear, that's what you need to go for. If you want tactical gear, that's what you need to go for. Whenever you go for these types of products, you need to go for them because you understand the look good and the real world scenario things are going to happen, because you don't put 100 pounds on a kit. If you put 100 pounds on a kit, you're not running that far. And it's knowing what the product is and what the uses are. So, but some of the boxes, like I said, that I purchased: Battlebox, Dollar Shave Club, Alph Outpost, and CLUBTAC. Battlebox. I don't have any other product anymore. My stepson loved it, played with it, had a great time with it. We've used it, goofing around and stuff with it. It was essential for what it was made for. They had emergency supplies. They had a focus on manuals, outdoor gear, and also survival tools. They had a lot of cool stuff. I think I got maybe one or two of the smaller end boxes. Then I moved up to like tier 3, and that came with a knife or something. I got a couple cool knives out of it. It was like $198. It came with a card. It explained everything. I had no problems with what I got. I got a couple of duplicates. Duplicates are okay. Once you get duplicates, you can pass them on to somebody else. You can regift them if you want to. I mean, the box is based on a progressive model that gives you more gear as you move up. And I don't know who created this model, but it is a great model. I know quite a few boxes. I know of 2 boxes that still do it. I know Battlebox still does it. And of course, CLUBTAC does it. And I'm grateful for that. When I say a progressive model, what I mean is if you have your beginner box, it's like $39, and you move up to $79, $89 box, that might be your mid-level. That mid-level box includes the smaller box as well. So everything that the person got in the small box also comes with the mid-level box. And then if you move up to the higher tier, all of that stuff flows up. So that may be another problem that somebody sees is they expect this high-end box for $79, $100, whatever that case is. But you got to think about it. All the other smaller level boxes are flowing upward into it as well. So when you open it up and you go, oh shit, I got one of these again. Well, you got one of them again because that's what the little guys get. If you're up here at the big boys and you're down here and you're not expecting to get some of the little guy stuff, then you don't understand the progressive model. This does help out. I mean, the thing that I use most whenever I get duplicates is I have 7 oh shit, EDC, whatever you want to call them. I got 7 oh shit bags, bug out bags. I am slowly populating those bags with extras. And when I get extras from CLUBTAC, that's where they go. They individually go in there. I might get some extra carabiners. I might get some extra do-rags. I might get some extra rope instructions. And just whatever the case may be, I'll pass that along. And it makes sure that I understand that everybody is loaded up with what they need. So I have, like I said, 7 30-liter bags that are being constructed for the fam, the close bodies, You just got to be prepared for whatever comes about because you never know when one person gets broken away from the other. You might get cut off from the other part of the pack. And guess what? As long as you got your stuff, you can try to get back to that pack. And I wouldn't even went as far as getting radios and extended antennas and things like that. Moving on to the next box, Alpha Outpost. I didn't notice that it was a tier system. You buy a box. When you buy that box, you buy it for a specific thing. Their gear focus is towards camping, hiking, outdoor kind of stuff. And if the outdoor life is what you want to build some gear up with, it's great. You get tents, you get sleeping bags, you get axes, you get everything you can need to set up a little camp. And they got some great gear there too. I'm not going to put them down about it. The only thing that I fault on Alpha Outpost that might chase people away from them is they require a 3-month subscription. I don't think that's fair. If you decide you want to do something, you got to invest for those 90 days. If you don't want to, they're going to take that money. So you enjoy your 3 boxes. But they do provide gear that's comparable to some of the smaller camping gear that you may need. Now, you're not going to get a family tent for $39, but I mean, they're going to take care of you with the smaller end stuff. And I have one of their products that I'll show you. CLUBTAC. The Holy Grail is the way I see it, because I'm a tac guy. I like tactical stuff. 25 years in the military. Deployed and spent time with the teams. 7th group. So I've got to see the really cool gear, and I've actually got to wear some of the really cool gears, and but it was all practical. It was practical to the mission, which I think is a failure that we have upon ourselves and our idea of what a box should have. So, but I mean, if you know what it's about and you get into CLUBTAC, that's one of their things. They have a progressive system that elevates with each one of the boxes, and they got straightforward military, tactical, and survival gear. And if that's what you're looking for, that's my go-to. What your go-to is yours, because you need to research it. But anybody asks me what my box of choice is, if you ask me, I'm going to give you my opinion, and I'm going to show you CLUBTAC right on my phone. Pow! Here, CLUBTAC. Like I said, it's another progressive box. As you get gear, it goes on up, and if I'm not mistaken, they have like a starter box that they'll actually start you out on, and then they go from there. But the beauty in it is they keep track of the gear that you get. So the only thing that you're going to get that is really, doubles would be the small stuff. I mean, the deck of cards with the ranks in it, the headbands, the gears, the molly straps that have different things on them, the matches. You're going to get those things. That is so. If you've got it and you've already got your bags loaded up like I'm doing, that is so that you can sell their product for them. You can be a representative. And if you enjoy the box that much, you should be a representative. I believe in loyalty. I believe in taking care of the brothers, and all the guys down at CLUBTAC, they are awesome. So another thing that comes with CLUBTAC that is not in any of the other systems that I've seen is the military rank system, and also the military award system. This is CLUBTAC giving back to you. That's exactly what this is. These guys will give back to you based on the tiers that you're in, and you level up in awards. Whenever you reach an award level, if you've never been in the military, you would really enjoy this, because you can level up in ranks. They will actually send you a letter of promotion, and also the rank that you promoted to, and it's a very cool letter. I really like it. So, I mean, it's something they do. They have a military award system based on things that you do. You can do little actions. Once again, this is showing your loyalty and promoting their product, because I mean, this is a world of social media, so that's where they go with it. For example, you can take this little item right here, and you can go out and have somebody take a picture of you starting a fire, or if you get maybe get a Ferrician rod and striker. Go out there and start your fire and have somebody take a picture, and you post that on your different medias, and they'll give you an award on that. They give you an award. It's a little medal you get online whenever you go into your account. It's pretty cool stuff. It gives you a sense of accomplishment, and also you are selling that brand. That one thing that one dude was bitching about, which was the branding. Now, once you sell it across your media, people may ask you, what is that? And then you can just shoot them on over to CLUBTAC.com and get them a little $10 off if you put their email in there and you get a referral. Oh, guess what? When you refer somebody, you get another award. If you refer a few more, you get more rewards. So it all pays. It's all circular. It comes back to you. So as you can see, I'm a big CLUBTAC fan. And that's okay, because that's my opinion and I support it wholly. So some of the things that people are truly complaining about, one of them is this product right here. This product is a little tag that hooks with a carabiner or slides down in your kit. And what it does, in fact, the guy called it a magnet. It's not a magnet. It was ass from home ground. But it is a thing that shows you Morse code. I don't know Morse code. I don't want to know Morse code. But if I had to know Morse code, I could read it based off on this. And each one of my bags have one of this. There's another one similar to it that has knots on it and stuff like that. So if you don't know how to tie certain knots, this product right here, I mean, he's got one that'll show you how to tie knots. So there's also a measuring tape on here, 1 to 6 inches, centimeters, things like that. So that's one of the products that they were complaining about, being the extra too many products. Another one is right here. That is a bandana. The bandana that shows you how to do signaling and quite a few other things on here. And it even explains the military alphabet to you. How to do marital signaling, things like that. So, and it also, if I'm not mistaken, shows Morse code, possibly. But that's another product that you'll get extra. But see, if you have your bags filled with these, you give this to one of your buddies, and we're like, that's pretty cool. Cypher bandana. So it's something you can pass off. And like I said, I know this one's CLUBTAC, but I do know that all of these products were CLUBTAC. But I do know that for a fact that Battlebox has one of these, except for it has a whistle on top of it, I think. Something like that. But it's same aluminum casing with matches and things like that. This right here came with Alph outpost. And it is the sharpening stone. Can't beat it. I mean, it's a little sharpening stone for your axe. That's what it's for. So, can't complain about that. It'll come in handy at some point. So, that's what I want to bring to y'all today. I want to let you know that there are multiple boxes out there, but my end point is give these guys a fair shake. Make sure that you are doing reviews on them that are unbiased, that you're receiving product, and if you receive the product for free, if you're going to give them a bad rap on something, give them an example on how to improve it. There's things that we can always give feedback on. Feedback's okay. Trash talking, it's not necessary. I mean, if you feel like you got to do it, I mean, that's you. Me, I'm just going to give some feedback. If if the company doesn't like the feedback, or if they do like the feedback, they're going to let you know. You do your job. You let them know how you feel about it, but just be kind to them. I mean, these guys do go and put all this stuff on there and get the discounts for us. But more importantly is we need to make sure that what we are giving feedback on, that we understand it, that maybe we have some kind of way of improving it. Because if we can't help them improvement, then either the boxes that we get in the future, if we decide to stay with that particular one, or the people who get something in the future, I mean, try to help your buddy out. Okay. Well, that's all I have for today. I'm going to move on to my next series. And if it helped you out, give me a like. If it didn't, give me an unbiased thumbs down. If you don't like it, you're welcome to make comments. I'm open to comments. You're not going to hurt my feelings. Go ahead and give me comments of things that I can improve. I'll take them into consideration, and hopefully I get some good comments and good feedback back. All right. Thank you.